Estamos ao vivo. We are in live. Welcome to our Portuguese live class here on YouTube. Today I will teach you some Brazilian Portuguese phrases for travel. So, if you are preparing your trip to Brazil for next week, next month, try to watch all this class because I will teach you a lot of important phrases in Portuguese. It will be a basic class, yes, but I'm assuming that you don't have a lot of knowledge in Portuguese. So this is my invite. Try to watch the entire class if you are coming to Brazil because it will really help your Portuguese for you have some good situations, a better experience here in Brazil. Remember that here in Brazil, our language we speak Portuguese, and there are few people that speaks English and even Spanish. So if you speak Spanish, don't assume everybody will understand you because Spanish is similar in comparison with Portuguese. But no, the truth is totally different. There are some people that can understand Spanish, but to tell the truth, the grammar structure, some sentences are similar, but there are many differences. So pay attention. And let's start here. First sentence here. And if you have a notebook and a pen, try to write these sentences for you try to review later. Repeat with me. Falo pouco de português. Can you see my screen here on the first line? Falo pouco de português. This, when you come to Brazil and you say, hey, for example, you are at the beach and somebody come to you speaking Portuguese, and you can just say, hey, falo pouco de português. Falo pouco de português. Means, hey, I speak a little Portuguese. Another sentence, repeat, you could use it here. Desculpe, repeat with me, desculpe. Desculpe means sorry. Desculpe, eu não falo português. Sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. If your Portuguese is very basic, you would use a lot this sentence. So, repeat with me. Desculpe, eu não falo português. Another word here on my screen. Repeated word. Sim. Sim, it's yes. And please, por favor. Imagine somebody asks you, hey, você fala inglês? Do you speak English? You could say, sim, por favor. Yes, please. And por favor here in Portuguese, I would tell you every sentence, every request you would say to a Brazilian here in Brazil, try to use por favor in the beginning of the sentence. For example, please, I would like water. For example, you would start with por favor. Try to be polite with Brazilians because we love it, okay? When we see foreigners speaking some Portuguese and being polite, this is very good. So, every request you would make here in Brazil, start with por favor. Another, repeat, não, it's no, not. And here, repeat, obrigado and senhor. Obrigado and also repeat obrigada. Obrigado. The rule is that obrigado, if you are a male, you say obrigado. If you are a woman, you would say obrigada. This is the rule. For example, I am a man, but if I was a woman, I would say obrigada. Repeat with me the sentence. This is very important if you are a beginner. Você fala inglês? Repeat with me. Você fala inglês means, hey, do you speak English? Você fala em inglês? And repeat with this. Eu não sei. Eu não sei means I don't know. Here you could say eu não sei português. I don't know Portuguese. For example, the person would understand you. This person don't speak Portuguese. No big deal. So, repeat with me. Não sei. Very important. Another idea here. I was talking to you about obrigado and obrigada in Portuguese. Portuguese, like Spanish, Italian, all European languages, we have gender, masculine and feminine. So, if you are a man, remember to say obrigado, and if you are a woman, say obrigada. Very important for you to remember this. Times of the day. So, you wake up and you want to say good morning or good day in Portuguese. Repeat. Bom dia. Bom dia. Good afternoon. Repeat. Boa tarde. Repeat. Boa tarde. Boa tarde. Also, good evening and good night. Here, there is no difference into Portuguese. It's the same word. If you want to say good evening or good night for the person, you just say boa noite. So, boa noite. I don't know what time you are watching this video, so write a sentence for me. If it is good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or at night, write it in the comments here for you practice, okay? When you practice it, you will not forget it. So, bom dia, boa noite, or boa tarde for you. Now, some sentences to say goodbye in Portuguese, okay? Pay attention. The most common is, repeat with me, tchau. Ciao, like Italian and Spanish. Ciao, the pronunciation. There are some Brazilians that pronounce 2 times this word. Ciao, ciao. You could use it. Ciao, ciao. An informal way is see you later, for example. You could repeat with me. Até logo. Ei, até logo. See you tomorrow. If you would see the Brazilian another day, you can say até amanhã. Repeat with me. Até amanhã. And the most formal way to say goodbye in Portuguese, this is very formal, okay? Adeus. Repeat, adeus. The most common here is to say ciao ciao, okay? Try to remember this ciao. This is the most important here. Now, I've prepared some essential questions for travelers in Brazil. So, if you have your notebook, take a pen and your notebook and write the sentence, because I'm sure you will use one of these sentences. So, repeat with me. Where can I check in, please? Pay attention to the sentence here in Portuguese. Eu tenho uma reserva. Repeat with me. Eu tenho uma reserva. Means where can I check in? Where is the nearest bus stop? Repeat. Onde é, where is, onde é o ponto de ônibus? Onde é o ponto de ônibus? Or o ponto do trem, the metro stop. Another, where is the nearest train station? Repeat with me. Onde, pay attention to the pronunciation here. Onde é a estação de trem? Repeat. Onde é a estação de trem? Next sentence here. Where can I find a taxi stand, for example? Or here in this sentence you could use another vocab. Let's work with taxi first. Onde posso encontrar táxi? Onde posso encontrar táxi? But imagine you want to a hotel. The same structure you would use. Onde eu posso encontrar hotel? Onde eu posso encontrar hotel? Okay? And you could use a different vocab here. A hotel, a supermarket, police if you need, I don't know. Another slide that I have prepared for you guys is some phrases when you go out for dinner, okay? For example, you want to say, hey, a table for 2 people, please. In Portuguese, repeat with me. Uma mesa para 2, por favor. And remember, if you want to be more polite, you would put por favor in the beginning of the sentence. Por favor, uma mesa para 2. Repeat with me. Por favor, uma mesa para 2. Next sentence. Can I have the menu, please? Can I have the menu, please? Means, repeat with me. Pode nos dar. Repeat. Pode nos dar o menu, por favor? And remember, try to use the por favor at the beginning of the sentence. Por favor, pode nos dar o menu? Another sentence. This is a kind of advanced grammar in Portuguese. I would like. In Portuguese, we have just a tense with this would in English. This is a verb. Eu gostaria. I would like means eu gostaria. Eu gostaria de beber vinho. I would like to drink wine. Pay attention to this sentence. You could make different sentences here. For example, I would like beer. Eu gostaria de cerveja. Por favor. Remember, por favor. Another. I would like a taxi, for example. Eu gostaria de táxi. This is a very important structure. If you master it, you will be able to make some sentences in Portuguese easily, okay? Another, do you have caipirinha? Remember, caipirinha is a Brazilian drink. So, here in Portuguese, you would say, você tem caipirinha? Você tem caipirinha? The bill, check, please. Remember to use por favor at the beginning. Por favor, posso receber a conta? Repeat. Posso receber a conta? Por favor. And the last here, and it's very important, okay? Bathroom in Portuguese, repeat. Banheiro. Banheiro. Where is the bathroom? Onde é o banheiro? Repeat with me. Onde é o banheiro? Okay? So, let me know if you like this 2-day class. And one thing, every week we do different classes. If you have any questions about Portuguese, about Brazil, let me know here in the comments, because it will be a pleasure record a class here for you, teaching you sentences to use in an airport. I don't know, let me know some fruits. I don't know, be creative, okay? You have the demand and I offer you the supply. Also, don't forget to subscribe on our channel, because every week we have different live classes here. So for you don't lose it, subscribe on our channel. And if you like the class, give a like on this video. Also, we have an Instagram profile. Every day we post content, videos about Brazil, grammar, vocab. So this is my invite for you to follow us on Instagram. The link is below here. Also, more one message I have here for you. Besides this material that I'm using here, we send for free to our students. If you want to receive these files here that I'm using, just there is a link here on the description. Put your email and you will start receiving for free these files that we use on our classes. And the last thing, we are a school and we offer you a free Portuguese class. This class is private online. We can schedule this class according to your availability. We work in mornings, afternoons, and at night Brazil time. So I'm sure that there will be a time according to your availability that we will be working and we can have a class. A free class for you see how our classes are, okay? And to finish here today class, I would say obrigado, that means thank you. Thank you for watching the class. Any questions, let me know here in the comments, okay? And remember how to say bye-bye in Portuguese. Tchau, tchau!